Hey Shane.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, sis? How you feeling?
I'm good. I can't complain. Can't call it.
Yeah, same here. Just another day. You heard.
Mhm.
First off, I just want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to interview you for real. You know, like I told you, on Twitter for real. I think you got the best delivery in female battle rap. Like your vocal projection, the way you deliver the message is crazy. Like it's a hella conviction behind your bars, and you definitely one of them ones who, you feel me, put in work. Like, you know what I'm saying? You one of them top tier girls for real. But before we get into female battle rap for real, what like other endeavors you got going on outside of it?
Well, you already know the music is first and foremost. So
Fire.
I've been dropping heavy. My Ashes to Ashes project is out on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
Um, I got a new project dropping soon. The Precedent.
Okay.
First two singles already released. We
Okay.
just dropped the second single today, actually, Champagne Dream. So make sure y'all go tap in all
Okay.
streaming platforms. If y'all need any updates, really, just go to my website, ChaynaAshley.com.
Okay. Okay, Shane, you've been making moves for real. You've been making moves. So
Yes.
how has that been, like just being in the studio, getting projects done for real? How that's been for you?
It's been dope. I've
Mm-hmm.
I've always been tapped in with my music, even when I started battle rapping. So it's a familiar process when I go into making music. I got some dope producers that I already know. I got some dope engineers that I'm super cool with. So it don't even really seem like work. A lot of the
Okay.
times I'm already like my songs is already done. I'm a one take person, so it don't even really take me that long to record a song. More so
Mm-hmm.
just mixing it and getting certain nuances the right way. But yeah, it's just deciding to tap into that lane and being focused
That's
on.
what's up. That's what's up. And out of it's always like the Lord saying, like it's hard for battle rappers to transition to being just a regular artist, but you actually one of them ones who got it. Like, cause your shit be fire. Like it be
Thank
fire
you.
for real, ass for real. Like you definitely tapped into that element, and you mastered it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You one of the few that mastered it. That's how I
Thank
feel,
you.
honestly. But
Appreciate it.
no
Thank you.
problem, Ashley. No problem. But just talking about battle rap, what made you feel like, fuck it, I'm gonna give this shit a chance. Let me try this battle rap shit out.
When I saw Queen of the Ring, when I saw there
Hmm.
was a league of female, because I was already into battle rap prior to, but I would have never thought, it would be a league of females battling, because at that time I had only seen Remy and Luck.
Okay.
So once I saw Queen of the Ring, I was like, nah, I may need to try this, you
All
know.
right. Okay. All right. And your first battle on there was Farrah Funeral.
Farrah Funeral, yep.
Farrah Funeral. All right. So how was that? That's your first matchup. How was that going into that, preparing for that battle?
That was crazy about that battle is I was supposed to battle somebody else originally,
Oh
and
yeah.
they wound up switching it because that was one of the first cards I think after Queen of the Ring really blew up, and
Hmm.
so it was like 20 battles that card. It was a lot of like just random matchups,
Okay.
and I think like last minute they realized that us both being from the Bronx
Hmm.
would have been a better clash than the girl I was battling. I think she was like from Detroit or somewhere. So yeah, last minute they switched it. And yeah, man, like that first battle, honestly, like I used a lot of like my old 16s. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Hmm.
didn't know I didn't know what a battle rapping was. I knew we would
Right.
just come spitting bars at each other. I didn't know you would have to research. I didn't know you could get angles, and I didn't know about none of that.
Right.
So I just came with bars. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened to be some really, really fire bars. And then yeah, history was made after that.
Okay. Okay. So speaking of Queen of the Ring for real, how what was your most toughest opponent in the ring that you took?
My toughest opponent. Ah, that's a good question. It's hard to say because honestly, like with me, when I battle, like I don't. It's a very weird thing. I don't experience anything outside of what's happening, like with
Right.
with me, right?
Hmm.
So I don't even know how to gauge what my opponent is doing because I'm so it's a tunnel vision thing where I'm not like seriously. After I get out the battle, they'll be like, "Yo, you remember?" I won't remember it because and I hate that I do that because even if you watch my battles, you notice like I don't even stop for reactions because I'm so focused on getting through my material and you know what I'm saying, doing it how I'm supposed to do it. So I don't even know. I think that's more of a question of the fans who gave me the hardest fight because as far as experience goes, they all was the same. You know what I'm saying? None of them really moved me within that experience to be like, nah, this is different versus somebody else, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I would say that like the most uphill that I had to go would have been 40 because of her fan base, because of the circumstances that were surrounding the battle and things like that. So that would have been probably my most uphill one.
Okay. All right. Okay. So do you feel like, Chayna, being in the culture and being as though you have put in all of this work in female battle rap, do you feel like sometimes you overlooked when it comes to the top tier girls?
In what way? Overlooked
In a way as far as like being mentioned and being booked as much as these other top tier back girls has been?
I would say maybe as far as mentions go, yeah. The bookings, that's my doing. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
doing.
I decided to retire. I decided to like turn down battles when I
Okay.
was offered it for the reasons I thought, you know what I'm saying, was
Yeah, I
sufficient.
feel you.
Yeah, so as far as that, no. As far as the mentions, I would say yeah, but it's just the culture that we live in. People forget
Yeah.
easily. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Like people who know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They know, and then the people who don't, I could easily remind them anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, Shayna.
So it's cool. It's fine.
Talk your shit, Shayna.
Yeah.
Alrighty, talk your shit, Shayna. So, Shayna, one of my favorite battles of yours is I think you just went fucking crazy in this battle. You and C3. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that Shayna was like a fucking Shayna times 10. Like, where did that, like, momentum?
I wasn't supposed to battle that day. Like I had lost somebody close to me during that time. I had came from the funeral, that battle. I was crying. I had a big fight with somebody in my family right before, like it was so much going on that day, where to the point where I had tried to get the battle postponed, which why it became a 1 round versus 3. Because once I had the loss, I already knew mentally, spiritually, I wasn't gonna be invested. So I tried to postpone it. They said, nah, we gotta at least do a 1 round. So I was already mad at the fact that I had to come and do this after what I was dealing with, and then after everything that transpired throughout the day. By the time I got to that gym, I wanted to kill somebody, like for real. I was seeing red. And yeah, after I got out the ring, Babe was like, yo, I don't know who pissed you off, but I need you to battle like that all the time.
Shayna, when I tell you, when I watched that shit, like when I said, listen, if I thought Shayna had goddamn conviction behind her bars, then this battle, you couldn't tell me you wasn't ready to slam C3 through the goddamn ring or something, because that shit was crazy. It was crazy, Shayna. Like that battle was fire for real. You feel me? So Shayna, you are one of the Queen of the Ring queens for real. You get what I'm saying? You have been holding the league down for a long time. You was actually one of the last few girls to even step outside of Queen of the Ring and battle elsewhere. So how was that battling for the RBE ladies and gents card? How was that, stepping into another league and that whole experience?
That was super dope. Because yeah, like you said, before that, the only time I battled outside of Queen of the Ring was with Snoop.
Oh yeah, on
For his
the Gladiator
situation.
School.
Yeah. So I didn't know what to expect outside of Queen of the Ring. I had never really worked with URL or like King of the Dot or We Go Hard, anything like that. So Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. But I will say this, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? It was a tremendous experience. Shout
Fact.
out to ARP, shout out to Lawrence, shout out to RBE because they definitely yeah, they made everything seamless, you know what I'm saying? As far as the transactions, as far as the courtesy, everything. The setup, yeah, it was just dope. Like, and that was
Okay.
the first time I really battled on a stage like that too.
Okay.
So I was curious to see how I would perform and how I would, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
have people react, and it turned out really, really good. You know, like I said,
Yeah.
I had the tunnel vision, so I didn't really know,
Mm-hmm.
but once I saw it on tape, I'm
Camera.
like, oh, okay, yeah, this is dope. So yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
was
did.
dope.
You was definitely comfortable. You would have thought you actually battled on that platform before. You was comfortable.
Yes,
I,
yes.
I'm I ain't gonna lie. QB is one of my favorites, but I can honestly say you got that battle. Like
Oh,
you
that's
won that one.
reciprocal.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
reciprocal. Yeah,
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 yeah. You won that battle. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
You are very comfortable up there. Very very comfortable for real. So
Thank you.
if you could come, if you would, be like, hey, I'm gonna come out of retirement, but just for a month or two, who would be your first female opponent that, if you could choose, you would take?
Oh, if I could choose,
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. Like I don't know if it's if the word is fortunate or
Mm-hmm.
just positioned in my career where
Mm-hmm.
I don't I don't,
You don't
that's
have to
not
take
how,
a
you know what I'm
battle.
saying? It's not
Uh-huh.
like, yo, this is my lineup, this is my hit list, da 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 da. And I would say, like, especially back then, like Debo would ask me like, yo, who you want to battle, who you want to battle, and I would honestly be like, yo, it really don't, like, as long as I want to battle that person, it doesn't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta definitely make me want to battle you, but there's no like specific hit list. Even now, like, there's girls that are exciting me. You know what I'm saying? Like Vixen
Mm-hmm.
is doing her thing.
Yeah,
Um,
that has came a long way.
you
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Caution is doing her thing. She's always wanted to battle me. I told her I would give her that. Prestavia is an up and coming that a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people want to see me
Yeah.
against.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, again, I'm with all the smoke. Cause none of these
Okay.
bitches that, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
could do nothing with me right at this point. So yeah, it really don't matter.
Okay. Okay, Shayna. Okay. So Shayna, if you could do a 2-on-2 with any top tier vet male, who would it be?
Ooh. Outside of Dot Mob.
Outside of Dot Mob,
All
yeah.
right, but I say
Outside of Dot.
outside of Dot Mob. Hmm. It's a good question. I have so many favorites, man. Oh man. Hmm. Because if I had to pick one, there's so many. I'm trying to think. If I had to pick one, I would probably say Clips.
Clips. Okay.
Yeah, I would probably
Okay.
say Clips.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And just to spin the question around a little bit, if you
Mm-hmm.
could battle a top tier vet, do
Him
anybody
too. Him too. Because I want to
clip
kill
to?
him. I want to kill
Okay.
him. I don't like
One.
how he be doing the females, especially on that Ladies and Gents call when I was behind Farrah. And yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, I
told him
broke.
since.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
want
broke.
him. I
Yeah.
want him.
Okay.
I was gonna say Goods too, Nikki. I really was. I was gonna say Goods
Good.
too as for a partner. I love his style and everything.
Now. Okay. All right. All right. Cool, Shayna. So like you said, it is a lot of new upcoming girls, that's starting to get a little buzz. Aeon, Hope Trilly, Elijah Bursa.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that new class that's coming in and doing their
This
thing?
is this is probably one of the best classes in a while. If we being
Facts,
if
facts,
we're being honest, this is one of the
facts,
best
Shayna.
classes in a long time. So
Mhm.
I'm extremely happy to see it. Shout out to Midnight Madness because I don't really be tapping into battles, especially like when I'm not battling, when I'm
Mhm.
focused on music, it's really hard for me to like sit and watch battles. So because of Midnight Madness, I had to kind of start doing that again to find out what's going on.
Mhm.
And yeah, I found out about Eliza Versa. I found out about Hope Trilly.
Okay.
I knew about Eon, but I think she's gotten better since the first time that I've heard her.
Okay.
So the Prestavia thing I've heard about since this coming about. So yeah, like they're what I like about them is that they all have a pen.
Mhm.
They all have a pen. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
there's levels to their pens, and I think they approach it differently. But
Mm-hmm.
they all have a pen, and I think that's the most important part.
Facts. Okay. All right. Facts. So you know, Remy Ma, she stepped in with Chrome 23. You know, she been giving the ladies some of the biggest bags that they have had in their whole career, and
Yes.
really trying to uplift the women and female battle rap. How you feel about that move, Chayna?
Man, I love it, man. I told Remy I thanked her so much for doing this for female battle rap, for
Fact.
female rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because it was needed. And for a person like her, and I tell people all the time, is Remy's one of the most humble people that I've ever
Fact.
met in my life. And for
Fact.
her to be who she is and what she represents for a lot of us, it really is like unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? To kind of see what she's doing and why she's doing it. So it's I love it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to her, salute to Chrome 23, salute to all of
Facts.
the females that's been battling, that has battled and will battle. You know, it's all about propelling the movement and getting us
Facts.
to the point where, you know what I'm saying, we could hold our head high when we go to these events, knowing that we are on, you know what I'm saying,
Facts.
equal standing with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Not just follower wise. That's it.
Facts. Facts. Facts, bro. Shit. And y'all, like I said, the ladies have been putting in work for a long time, and I'm glad now y'all really starting to get y'all just due that y'all been deserved. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all been putting in just as much work as these niggas have. So
Yes.
y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a blessing to see that. But if you could battle on the Chrome 23 platform, who would be an opponent that you would be like, look, I think I should battle them on this platform? Who would it be? I think Hustle.
It would probably be Hustle.
I was ready to say
It
Hustle.
would
Shit.
be
I
Hustle.
think
Yeah,
that'd be a fire battle, yo. I want to see that.
definitely Hustle. We were supposed to been battle. Um, and yeah, like, you know, I always say if something is meant to be, it will be.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never press a person to battle. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, and vice versa. I don't think anybody will press me to battle. So it's just like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And when the time is right, you know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen.
Okay. So Shane, I think one of your most like controversial battles as far as you know, people felt like this person won or people felt like that person won. I think it was with you and Misfit.
Mm-hmm.
How did you personally call that battle, and how you feel about that one?
I feel as though that, I mean, you know, I personally say I won. You
One,
know,
you won
I
too.
feel as though that is, to me, that's a battle of like a perfect storm for debate. You know, because it's aspects from both of us where you could take away. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
even I had to look at myself. I was just like, you know, even with me addressing Cortez for that little bit of time,
Uh-huh.
that could be taken away. You know what I'm saying?
That.
When you speak to certain people and how they judge and, you know what I'm saying, address
Mm-hmm.
battles, then with her, you know what I'm saying, she pretty much had a round of jokes. You know what I'm saying? It was
That.
bars and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah, it was
jokes.
so
And
funny.
then she also addressed Dot Mob and Rex and stuff like that. So when you have that with the fact that we had bars, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say we both may have had, like, you know, moments, like female battle rap moments in that battle that's kind of gonna last forever on both ends. So
That.
it's kind of like, damn, who do you give it to? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just think I had more of I don't know. I think I had too many like of those, like those stingers, and then when I hit the Cortez with that, it was just like, yeah, it's over. It's
Yeah,
over.
it was over. Yeah, I definitely gave you the battle. 2-1 for real. You feel me?
Thank
Definitely
you.
gave it to you.
This is how I knew I won the battle. Kevin Durant, he tagged me after the battle. It was
For
like
real?
bars, facts, facts.
Oh
That's
shit,
how I
that's
knew I
what's up.
won. I'm like, stop playing with me, B.
That's what's
Stop
up.
playing
Yeah,
with me.
you definitely got that one, then, Shane. You already know you got that one. You got
Yes.
that one for real. So all right, Shane. You know how URL you know they've been doing the Kings versus Queens cards. You know, been 3 of them so far. All of them been, you know, pretty dope for the most part. Do you think that they should switch it up for the next King versus Queen for and maybe bring some older back top tier women to go against some more top tier guys?
Hmm. I would say. It depends on the females,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, I think we just got to be, as female battle rappers, we have to be honest with ourselves and understand that the men, they have an advantage in certain aspects, right? And so it's gonna take certain type of females to be able to withstand veteran men that are nice. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
can't just put anybody against them. So I think it depends on the type of female. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
yeah, I think there's definitely more veteran females that can stand up against dudes that they haven't yet, looked at.
Okay. All right, cool, Shane. Now I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. I got this little game I like to play at the end. I
Okay.
name 5 battles. You only can use 2 debatables. The other 3 you're gonna have to pick a winner.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to the old Queen of the Ring days for real.
Okay.
Take it
Wait.
back.
All right. You said 5 battles. I could only pick 2 debatables and 3
Mm-hmm.
winners.
3 winners.
Okay.
All
All right.
right, let's go. Queen of the Ring style. E Hart versus Misfit.
Damn. When oh man, I would say, because Hart choked in that battle, but she had some shit. She really did. Damn, son. I'm gonna have to give it to Misfit.
Misfit. Okay.
I'm gonna have to give it to
I have
Misfit.
to give it a Misfit. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. QB versus Duchess.
QB.
Oh shit.
That was a classic battle. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
was.
lie to you too. Like early
Mm-hmm.
Queen of the Ring. That was a classic early
Mm-hmm.
Queen of the Ring. But
The early
I
Queen
never
of the Ring,
like Duchess. Never really like. It may have been maybe 1 or 2 bars that I ever liked from her ever. So it's like, I don't know. So yeah, QB definitely won that.
All right, Barney and 40.
mm. I will. I could go debatable, but I'm gonna go 40.
40. All right. Couture and Tory Doe.
Debatable.
Debatable. All right. All right.
First of all, people who be on my Instagram, they know who this is, and y'all see I don't be exaggerating when I say she's always in my freaking business. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Dawn Lady versus KCJ.
Mm. Mm. I'm gonna go debatable.
I'm going
Dawn,
to
don't
debatable.
kill me, Dawn. I'm gonna go debatable.
You know Dawn gonna kill you, Fat Five. You know she gonna
Debatable,
kill
man.
you. You know she gonna kill you. Well, thank you,
Right.
Shayna, for giving me the opportunity to do this interview for real. You know, like I said, you dope. You definitely one of those top tier vets that's well respected. Your legacy gonna live on forever, no matter you retired or jump back in. So yeah, keep doing your thing, Shane. I'm proud of you. Keep dropping that music. I'm gonna definitely support it, share it on all my social media platforms. And I drop the interview Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, bet. Thank you so much, man. Listen, I appreciate the love and support.
All righty.
Continue, as you said, to keep supporting, and I'm gonna definitely always, you know what I'm saying, return that love.
All
Appreciate
righty,
that
Shane. You
always.
going to Chrome 23?
Of course, of course.
Me too. I'm gonna be in there, so hopefully we see each other. We roll up.
Okay, yes,
All right,
let's
Shane.
make that introduction.
All right.
Have a good one, everybody.
All right, y'all.